What have you seen from IU on film? What challenges they're going to provide?
Well, they have weapons in a lot of areas. Of course, we're going up against a great quarterback, and we got to be disciplined in, our drops and, getting after them. We got to make sure we're blitzing fast, and we just seen versatile players in the running backs and some of the receivers also. We just know we got to come with grit and have a chip on our shoulder to get after them, get them uncomfortable, get them off the spot.
Does he remind you of any other quarterbacks you've seen this year? You guys have already seen some good ones.
I would say no, just because everybody's unique in their own way. Everybody have their own tendencies and stuff like that. So I would say he's unique. He's himself.
What did the defense work on during the bye week?
Well, we just worked on our communication, of course, and we worked on just doing stuff together, flying to the ball. It's just like it come with grit to the ball, and just making sure we all rally and tackling, working on position-specific things. Of course, our back end and our front end are getting more camaraderie with us in the middle and stuff like that. But just worked on the team effort and getting the message to the guys that this is important.
Been able to put emotions in check here, knowing this is the final week?
Can you say that again? Sorry.
Been able to put your emotions in check, knowing this is it this week?
Oh yeah. I don't think I've grasped it fully, but I think I will at some time. I don't know if it's gonna be on the field within my play or if it's gonna be after I realize that it's all done. But right now I'm just focusing on where my feet are and practicing with the guys, and that's all that matters right now.
Was this a fulfilling season for you, the experience coming here to Purdue?
Yeah, I feel like I gained a lot as far as from knowledge to physical attributes and just relationships and everything. I'm extremely proud of my decision to come here because I feel like I have gained a lot as a person, off the field, on the field, in the classroom. So I'm really grateful for the chance to come here to Purdue. But of course, the record is never going to be the standard that I would want to live up to.
You obviously had a prior connection with Coach Odom, Coach Shearer, like a lot of people on this staff. The next group of people that come into this program won't have that necessarily. So what would you say to players who might be considering Purdue in this coming winter, who look at the records the last 2 years? What would you tell them about whether this is a place they should come?
Well, it's up to you. It's up to you to be the person to bring the change. There's a culture that is a winning culture here, and it just takes for 110 guys to buy into that in order for it to be effective. So I just feel like it's up to them at the end of the day. Everybody's process is unique to their own, but I would say that these are great coaches. These are great people as far as on the field, off the field. So I'm not really worried about them being able to build other relationships other than the one that we have for me.
How much value have you seen in the young guys that have played that if this program can retain them, this thing can get turned around?
Well, they give me a lot of structure in my body just to know that some people have saw the culture that we're trying to bring into Purdue, and some people can pass it down to others. So it's just important to know that there are people here that know what it looks like and who can step up to the plate and fill the shoes and create the culture. Make sure everybody's bought in and hopefully do it better than we have.
Especially considering the way the Washington game went, do you look at Saturday as an important one just to sort of finish the job you guys came here to do, even if it's just from a vibe standpoint or a
coach just keep telling us to keep acting out the wall until we get through to the other side. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're treating it as if we're just going to keep digging for our win, and we're going to go out there and give everything we got to finish off the right way and start the turnover. We're going to start the other side of the bridge for the next guys that come in here and show them that we're trying to train something here.
That was Coach Odom that said that about the accident wall?
Yeah, for sure.